Okay, I tried recording this video once, and I ran out of time, so I'm going to try and move a bit faster through everything that I have to say about the movie Sucker Punch. This is a response to Revolution Review, to Brendan's from Revolution Reviews, his review for Sucker Punch. It's also kind of a response to everyone's thoughts on Sucker Punch, and I just kind of want to throw in my 2 cents, just because I feel like I have more to offer than the 200 words that I can bash out on YouTube's comments page. Anyway, I really like Sucker Punch, and there are a lot of reasons why I really like Sucker Punch, and I may have thrown out the sentence that you just don't get it on more than one occasion, and I'm sorry, that's really bad of me to say that you're stupid, you're dumb, you just don't get it. Because it is totally possible that there are parts of the film that you just don't get, but you're not stupid or dumb for it, not knowing them. So what I'll do here is I'll present some facts about the film, some notes on the film, and you can take it from there. You can take it from there and do what you will with them. You can tell me that I'm reading too much into the film, but I believe what I understand of the film Sucker Punch is genuine. It was done genuinely, and it's supposed to be thought of like this. And so to start off with, I love Sucker Punch. I can't wait to go back and see it again and consume it one more time, 2 more times. I don't know how many times I can fit it in. You know, Scream 4 comes out soon, so maybe once more before Scream 4. Anyway, let's talk about the beginning of Sucker Punch. So, word to people who haven't seen Sucker Punch yet, this might contain spoilers, I don't know. I'll try and keep it as spoiler free as possible. Anyway, we begin Sucker Punch with the image of an angel, and this is the absolute first image that we see. It's an angel illuminated above a stage, and we get Carla's voiceover saying that everyone has an angel or guardian who watches over us, and then boom, lights lighten up a stage, curtains pull back, and the film begins. Now, it's important to note two things. One, who the narrator is. The narrator is Carla Gugino, who plays character in the film, and also that the film begins on a stage, which tells us that this is artificial, it's theatrical, and the next time we see Baby Doll on a stage, or the next time we see a stage, sorry, is when Baby Doll gets taken into the asylum, and she's taken into, you know, the theatre, where the girls are on stage and they're acting out something. Now, I'll drop the idea of psychodrama in here. Psychodrama is something that you can go and check up online anywhere. Check it up on Wikipedia, they probably got a very good article on it. But it's a method of psychotherapy where the patients are encouraged to reenact memories and things like that from their past. They're encouraged to dramatize into like role playing and things like that. Psychotherapy is very important in this film. Anyway, so yeah, the other important thing to note, which is clear from the beginning, is Snyder's use of montage. Now, I personally believe that Snyder is one of the only big Hollywood directors that uses montage the way it's meant to be used, or the way it used to be used in older films, in older sort of silent movies, in the 20s and the 30s and things like that. there is a sort of Hollywood use of montage, which is the use of montage to pass time. So if you watch like any of the Rocky movies, the training is done, in a montage. What I think Snyder does, and Snyder does well, is use what's known as intellectual montage, and it's the use of shots that, when combined, they elicit intellectual meaning. So if you check out some like really old Eisenstein movies, October and Strike, you'll see the use of intellectual montage. There are also like early Francis Ford Coppola films. They also contain uses of intellectual montage, and anyone who's studied film or film theory, or you can pick up a book on film theory, you can pick up a book on Eisenstein, for Christ's sake, about film theory, and he'll discuss Eisenstein's theory of montage. Anyway, yeah, so if you look at Soviet montage theory and Eisenstein and early Francis Ford Coppola, and you can read anywhere about film theory and film theory using montage, it might help you enjoy Sucker Punch more. It might not. You might still hate it. That's fair enough. You can still hate it. Yeah, I've written down some questions. The most you got to think about why there are common themes in Sucker Punch. Why the common theme of Alice in Wonderland is always there. Why technology that is far beyond the film's setting, which is around the 60s. Technology beyond the 60s is used in their dreams, is used in their fantasies. You got to pay attention to every little thing, because it plays such a massive role in the idea of the film. And going back to psychodrama, just have a read on what psychodrama is, and then understand that Sucker Punch is a psychodrama, and that might help, because it is. It's not a psychodrama by accident. It's not the idea of psychodrama being used for these girls. I'm not making that up. It is being used. It's mentioned in the film, and the film is that. It is a psychodrama. Carla's character is the most important, obviously, because she introduced the girls to psychodrama. So many questions to think of. I should have written these down. The music's so important in this film as well, and it's another thing that Snyder does so well. You kind of take music that holds literal meaning in the film. The use of the Pixie songs "Where My Mind," although it's cover, all the songs are covers or remixes of songs that are made post 1960s, and you got to kind of question why. And his music choice, "Army of Me," and the "Where Is My Mind," and the Alice in Wonderland song, I forget what that song's called. You gotta understand that all this music has literal meaning. It's to stir questions. It's not. So where scores are used to stir emotions, this music is to stir. Is to play along with the scenes and to stir questions about the film itself, and that's what it does. Really, really importantly. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I can probably fit in 10 minutes. If you want to discuss this further, you're free to email me and message me on YouTube, and maybe I can make a full response sometime soon.